Tajikistan, Armenia and Morocco.
ABDYZHAPAR there in the red. So final fight of the session. ABDYZHAPAR of Kyrgyzstan up against ERKINBOEV of Uzbekistan.
Round one.
An Uzbek southpaw, who'd have thought it? ERKINBOEV, 20 years old, as I say, and he's on quite the roll this year. The referee already talking about the front feet clashing. There's not really very much they could do about that. No one's really doing it deliberately. They're trying to claim that space on the outside. I think the point the referee's making is that if you end up treading on the other person's foot, then they've already got that real estate, and that's on you. If you feel their foot under your foot, you're the one who's got to do something about it. Looking to lead off with the hook. I don't think that's a knockdown. The referee saying no. The fighter, I think, saying that he slipped. Boxing continuing rapidly. Solid blows to the midsection there from ERKINBOEV, and again a left hand underneath. He's got that balance, he's got that poise that we're so used to from Uzbek fighters, particularly southpaws. They produce an awful lot of them, and when they punch they mean it. They look to punch through the target. They're not just looking to tippy tap and land on you and score points, they're looking to damage you. Bell goes at the end of the first round, and a round dominated by ERKINBOEV without really getting out of first gear. Just massaging those legs. Not a great sign if you're doing that at the end of the first round. Left hand into the body. 12-ounce gloves these fighters are wearing. It's 10 ounce up to welterweight, then above that it goes to 12. A 10-8 in there from Egypt, everything else 10-9.
Seconds out.
In favour of ERKINBOEV.
Round 2.
Hold him low.
Good use of the feet there from ERKINBOEV. And what you notice about these Uzbek fighters is the discipline with the feet is tremendous. They stay the same distance apart. Where one goes, the other one follows. They stay right underneath them. You very rarely see them lose balance. They're able to turn around that front foot just as he did there. It means they're always organised and they're always ready to launch an attack. Body attack there was very solid from ERKINBOEV. He's trying to make things happen here, ABDYZHAPAR. Trying to cover off that space. He's doing everything that he can to put ERKINBOEV under pressure. It's just a difficult thing to achieve because, as I say, the feet are that good that even when he's in quite a tight spot, he'll manage to find a way out. And more often than not, he'll be happy enough to plant those feet and let his hands go if the opportunity arises. Final 10 seconds of round 2.
Seconds out.
Another 10-8 there from Egypt, 10-9s across the board from everybody else.
Third and final round.
So the final round of another very enjoyable session. And as I've been saying, ABDYZHAPAR is sticking at it here. That's a decent combo though from ERKINBOEV. Left hand into the body, then went up top with a right. Didn't really land the right hand, not clean anyway. There's that left to the body, and then just turns around that front foot. Left into the stomach there from ERKINBOEV, and that's a good example of the defences just using the reflexes, the upper body. Maybe caught one a little bit low there, wasn't too impressed by that. Left into the body again. He's taken those well, ABDYZHAPAR, because those are stabs, painful stabs. And there we go again. That was right above us. We had a brilliant view of that, and the fact that he's able to just withstand those as regular as he has, ABDYZHAPAR, without folding in half is impressive. And these two just standing square almost in the centre of the ring and letting their hands go. Great exchange here. ABDYZHAPAR bringing it right to the end. He's not grown discouraged at any point. And making life hard for ERKINBOEV in this final round. There's that left hand again, just tucks up, chin behind the shoulder and throws it. Good fight, really good fight. Good finish in that final round as well. Did himself proud there, ABDYZHAPAR. He's not going to go through because we know what the scores are after 2 rounds, and there was just too much to do there, but quite like to see him get something from the judges in that final round because he put a lot into that. ERKINBOEV maybe just took his foot off the gas a bit, but ABDYZHAPAR wanted something from this fight, and he went out to go and get it in that final round, which is exactly what you want to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the decision goes in favor of your winner via unanimous decision. In the blue corner, representing Uzbekistan, Fazliddin ERKINBOEV.
So ERKINBOEV closes the session out with a win for Uzbekistan over Kyrgyzstan, and we've had some very entertaining contests there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes boxing for this session in Ring A, and boxing in Ring A will commence again at 9 p.m.
Okay, well, you heard Aki Karim there. We'll be back in 42 minutes by my reckoning. But that's a good session, a really good session. We've seen some good performances. Sanjay Sedekmartov caught the eye from Kyrgyzstan, as did Vyacheslav Rogozin from Russia, stepping up from youth level to senior this year. And that fight between Said Jamshid Jafarov and Michael Lakalu, what an absolute banger that was. Went to bout review. It was 3-2 with the 5 ringside judges in favour